Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on Daily Crypto Plan, Thursday, June 18. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. The next day after the FOMC. Well, good morning, everyone. One more time. Let's start as usual. Let's go straight to Bitcoin daily time frame and we'll go from there. What do we have? Yesterday, kind of dumpy day. Did we had a local top at 67, 68 and now we're dumping? Maybe. But look what we have here. We have the W, the breakout and the retest. So don't judge me if I'll say I'm not too bearish here. I don't want to short here. Yeah. We have the W, daily W on CME. RSI, okay. OBV, I don't like it. OBV is telling me that Bitcoin doesn't have any volume here. Yeah, so up, down, up, breakout, gap. This gap needed a close. The gap close, it's a retest of the W. Maybe today will dump even more. We don't know that. But here on daily time frame, it's not wise, in my opinion, to think short. If you shorted 67, 68 and you take some profit off now or you are risk free, then it's something else. But to open a position here, I don't think is the smartest decision. So that's Bitcoin on CME. Kind of boring day yesterday. I was expecting big dark maul candles, some volatility, something. ES had a little bit and that's it. Maybe something will change in the market. Maybe in the FOMC we'll have, I don't know, a different behavior from the market. Or was just the first live stream from the new chairman? We'll see. Okay, so W breakout and retest. I don't think it's wise to think short there. Ethereum. Similar, W breakout and retest. We already have a long idea. OBV is the one that I don't like. Maybe sometimes the volume comes later. Yeah, we have the W, the breakout and retest, and now when we are pumping, the volume is coming in and pumping like this. Okay, maybe. We have an acceptable location, we have a daily W, we have a clear breakout, and we have a retest. So from the price perspective, we have everything. From the indicators, not quite. Anyway, similar with Bitcoin, nothing special here. Let's take a look at ES on daily. Up and down, up and down. We created this gap. In the dump, we didn't manage to close the gap. So we can still dump more. This short reload zone is not valid anymore because we barely took this level, but it's out. Now we can think something like this. Yeah. Do we have something specific in the gap? Who knows what we have in the gap? Pump chaser zone. Yeah. Pump chaser zone in the gap. So if the market is creating a W here and you are overly bullish and you'll say, well, the price will come here, maybe not on daily, maybe on 4-hour chart. The price will come here and we'll fuck around and then we'll do something like this. And then we'll go to the moon. I could see that. I'm not saying that yes is bearish. No, if you zoom out on daily, V bottom, strong, needs a retest, of course, at some point in time, but nobody says that this pump is over. We had a cool off, a rejection, a retest, and now maybe we'll do another pump. Who knows? We are here to play setups, people. We are not here to predict the market. Okay? So yes, I could see the market doing something like this, closing the gap, making a double and then pushing higher. Or we can create a W, push here, maybe will not take the level here, yeah, and then dump and create an M. That also could be possible. But there are scenarios to play. If you take this W and make it risk-free here, you don't care if will dump back down. You're already risk-free. But if you are attempting now to do something, what? To long here, to short here, what you want to do here? Not too many things you can do in this area here. Here's my 2 cents. Let's see indicators. Well, OBV is following the price action. RSI is showing us some bearish divergence. You can see here. No? Yeah, we have bearish divergence all over the place. Confirmed already. And MACD histogram is just ugly. We have bearish divergence, of course, but... So, bearish divergence on RSI and MACD. Maybe we can pump one more time. Why not? And then create that YAM and dump. But for the moment, in my humble opinion, we should take a look at this location. If this one is not holding and is pumping, is dumping lower, then we should think about long reload zone. If long reload zone is not producing a W, then we should think of SFU of this level. Slow and steady, one by one. Okay, so that's yes. Now let's go on gold. It's not doing anything. We bounced, we created 2 gaps. These gaps need a retest. We created a gap now here. Let's see if will be a gap tomorrow morning. We'll find out. It's weak. It's rangy. It's ugly. If you want to trade it on lower time frame, yeah, it's doable. Trade the Monday range. It's working on gold most of the time, so yeah, it's profitable. But I don't see anything special on higher time frame. Oil, it's coming back home. Come to Papa. Huh? I said this here in this area. I'm interested at the gap or at the gap higher or at the SFU level. Looks like we are going down. The war is over until it's starting again. You know the drill. If I'll get a setup here, I'll post that setup for you people. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'll just post the setup and the rest is your responsibility. Okay, for the moment I don't have a setup. Let it dump, let it consolidate, let it make a W, breakout, retest maybe, and then we can talk about it. It'll take some time until we'll form the next setup. Okay. Let's go back on crypto. Bitcoin dominance, still fighting 60%. Nothing we should do. We should think something else. No, it's fighting this level over and over again. Ethereum versus Bitcoin created that W in the long reload zone, okay, with some bullish divergence, okay. And we just retested that W. The rest is up to you people. I'm not trading specifically Ethereum versus Bitcoin. I trade Ethereum, I trade Bitcoin, but Ethereum versus Bitcoin, no. We have a W, have a breakout, we have a retest. Just maybe we are ready for a bounce. We'll see. Thinking higher time frame, this perspective. Going back on weekly chart. I don't have any fucking reason to think that this scenario will not play out. Yeah, I like to remember you from time to time that this is the bigger time frame. 1 year, 3 years, 1 year, 3 years. 1 year will complete in October. People, please tell me that I'm wrong, but not now. Tell me in October, tell me in November, tell me in December. Paul, you are stupid. Yeah, but not now. Let's wait to see what will happen. I'm not saying that for sure will happen, but looks probable. Look at all the clues. Throw away your opinion, throw away your bias, throw away your influence from influencers. Look at the fucking chart and you'll understand. It's guaranteed that will happen? No. We are talking about crypto, but If you look left, you'll understand. 1 year here, 1 year, 3 years. 1 year, 3 years. 1 year, 3 years. Come on. On the fucking dot, on the fucking day. Every time. Every time we had the same pattern. 152 bars, 1064 days. Okay? 152 bars, 1064 days. 1052 bars, 152 bars, 1064 days. 52 bars, 364 days. Come on, it's too fucking obvious, like it's a paint. Someone is playing around. Is learning math on this chart. So people telling me that, well, the 4-year cycle is absolute and is not valid anymore. Why the halvening is not valid anymore? It's in the code of Bitcoin. Every 4 years. No? Anyway. You can put the halvenings here and you'll understand what's happening. You'll see it even better. You'll find even more confluence with what I'm saying. So don't think bottom here. Yeah, it's okay to start dollar cost average like was here. Yeah. If you dollar cost average from 30k all the way down to 50k, it's okay. You'll get a 25k average. But if you properly dollar cost average, you'll get even a better price. If you are from the crowd of this time is different, well, I don't have anything for you. Sorry, people. Okay, so that's the higher time frame. On daily, on classic chart, people, we discussed over and over again. Yeah, on Bitcoin, because this is the most important chart for crypto traders. We discussed at that moment. We accepted above, we created an EM, we dumped, we hold it a little bit, we dumped even more. We retested with the SFU the lows, we created a W. We participated in this down move and we made money, which is really nice. If you want to play the range game, I suggest to wait a little bit and maybe attempt to take this W if you don't have a long already. Is the price action weak? Yeah, it is for the moment. We don't know exactly what will happen next. Can we bounce all the way up to 69, 70, even short reload zone if it's possible? It's possible to do that. Why not? Who can tell me, well, we'll never go back up to the short reload zone? Look at it. Can we make a W and we have the W breakout retest and then pump in the short reload zone 73, 74 and then dump? Why, it's not possible? We don't have time to do that until October and still go below 50k or what? I don't know why people are so, well, this is the bottom, never below 60k. Really? We can even pump like crazy to 75. Really fast, aggressive, I don't know. And then still dump below 50k. Okay, enough with the higher time frame. We talked about the M's at that moment. We are talking about the W's at this moment. Beginners will do what beginners usually do. Sell the bottom, buy the top. Sorry, people, nothing I can do for them. If they will try to learn and they will be consistent, they will learn. If not, they will be just victims of the market. It's that fucking simple. By the way, we have 50% of the people in Capo 1 already paid for the program. If you want to join us, well, it's up to you. For the people that DM me, well, a little bit of patience. There are too many of you. Okay, that being said, let's look at the calendar. We had FOMC, nothing changed. A different attitude from the chairman. Okay. No other report for today or tomorrow. At least not big impact. If we put second impact, probably we have a lot of them. Yeah. You can see. Initial jobless claims. Yeah, okay. Let's go on lower time frame. And start with Bitcoin. What do we have here? Well, first of all, we have the Monday range. Monday range created an EM, and then we dumped, and then we accepted back above. We didn't manage to go above the middle of the range. And in the FOMC, we dumped. And we are still at the same level. If we are looking from a different perspective, zooming out a little bit, you see that I said this is a range, and this is another range. And you will see that we managed to bounce to the middle of the next range, and that stopped us. Confluence with the Monday high and so on. If you look left here, you'll see a lot of support now. What was the resistance? Now is support. Thinking short here is not the best idea. So I don't think it's a good idea to think short. Even if you look at the downtrend and you see, well, a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, and so on. This is a support area. Can we make a W in 1 hour and keep pushing back up? If you consider the confluence with the higher time frame on Bitcoin, this W, and you go on lower time frame and see, well, that W did a retest. Now here we should find the W on lower time frame after the dump to retest. I think hunting W's or hunting long ideas here is not the worst idea. Let's check the indicators. There you go. Indicators have something. At least we have a potential bullish divergence on RSI. And also OBV is trying to do a bullish divergence. Can you see it? It's potential for the moment. It's not confirmed. We need this level to confirm it. But something. Maybe it will take time. Maybe it will take until New York session. Maybe until tomorrow. Probably the best one will be today to get a W and pump. But who the fuck knows what will happen. So don't think short here. If you thought short at the top here, okay, nothing against you. You made money. Most probably Stefan posted a short idea here yesterday. Also, he posted a long idea at the bottom. So you cannot say, well, Stefan didn't tell me or didn't show me a valid setup. He did. I was out most part. 3 weeks I was mostly out. I didn't trade it. I didn't post it too much. But Stefan compensated for that. He posted long here. He posted short here. And I think he posted and he discussed the trades on general chat for everyone. He posted on Twitter, not only for his followers, for his subscribers, for his followers. And all the members of Crypto Traders Arena should be Stefan followers. I'm not saying subscribers, that's up to you. It's a good idea to be a subscriber if you consider it's worth the money. It's up to you, that's not my decision. But you should follow Stefan, for sure. And he posted long here and short here. If you are from that category that is waiting for, I don't know, spoon feeding, give me the entry, the stop loss, and the take profit here. Give me the entry, the stop loss, and take profit here. Well, then be a subscriber or join VIP. It's even better. You'll get the max value. But even as a general member, if he posted a long idea, you can frame a similar one. Wait for a retest. Find your own setup. Okay. Here, if I'll get a W, I'll think long. I have a W? No. I have a 5-minute W at least? Yes. I don't know what will happen, but look at it. We have W's on 5-minute chart and we have confirmed bullish divergence. You are a scalper, you are a day trader, or you are a swing trader? That's for you to answer, not for me. Back on 1 hour. So, don't think short here, please. Of course, we can dump a bit more, but don't think short because it's not wise. And I explained why. Ethereum, a bit stronger than Bitcoin. The Monday range is a bit bigger. And similar with Bitcoin, we are at the support. And we have bullish divergence or anything here? I think we have something if we, yeah, something on RSI trying to do. Something on OBV is trying. I explained you range, above the range. Now, if I go on 5-minute chart, let's see, I have anything on a 5-minute chart. The question remains, you are a scalper, you are a day trader, or you are a swing trader. You can see W's here. Not the best. To be honest, Bitcoin is looking a bit better from the indicator perspective. But you have the same W rejecting from this level. Can we dump one more time in the London session and then create a proper W? Possible. But again, don't think short here because it's not the wisest decision. Okay, now, hype. You remember a stupid trader that said, well, it's risky, but let's take it as day traders and let's make it risk free. And well, you should be deep in profit with hype. Even if he was one of the strongest shit coins, it dumped good enough for us. I didn't post this one only for premium. I think I framed this one Tuesday in New York live stream for everyone. Yeah. So no reason to tell me, well, you know what, I didn't have that opportunity. You had it. Some people said, well, I'll close the trade immediately because, well, it's up to you. If you are still in the trade, you should be in profit. What you can do now, let's zoom out a little bit more. It's still strong, people. Zoom out. Yeah. Hype is still strong. On lower time frame, we made money with a short, but hype is still strong. Hype could push above 77 to 80, even $100. So zooming out, I still need to tell you, stay the fuck out and wait. Hunt long ideas, but it's kind of late for long ideas. Maybe if you see a micro trend, you can chase it with Holy Grail on 5-minute chart. I don't know. Maybe. For the moment, is a range. You can see we didn't start anything, but maybe. Look at 50-minute chart. If we start something similar, you can ride this wave up to higher levels. I'll say it again. Hype is relatively strong. Don't fuck around too much. If you took the trade here and you made money, okay. Solana, nothing special. Weak. It's word for Solana at the moment. Yes, on 4-hour chart. Well, let's go on 1 hour. I think it's better for us. There you go. So we had the Monday range. We SFU'd the lows and we dumped like crazy to the support here. We kind of touched the gap, but that's it. We cannot call the gap closed for the moment. Now we are fighting back with the Monday low as we had it as resistance, support, resistance. We broke above it as support again, and now we are holding that Monday low as support. Can we do an aggressive AB equals CD or a move straight up to the Monday high? Yes. Do we have a setup here? A really dangerous one, playing the Monday low reclaim. So if you are inclined to be aggressive, you can hunt a long idea here, even in the London session. Okay? Okay. So on ES, the best setup, the only setup I see, it's an aggressive play of reclaim of the Monday low. In the same time, be extra careful, because if you put a high and you put a low, short 3 low zone is pretty close. So get risk free at 1 hour if you can. Let's see what will happen when we'll touch the Monday, the short 3 low zone. Okay, so that's about ES. Nasdaq is similar, a bit stronger than ES, but nothing special. Gold, I told you multiple times that if you play the Monday range, you can play gold because Monday range is working really nice on gold. Look at it. Monday range, SFU of the high. Ooh. Monday range, SFU of the high. Ooh. Then reclaim, of course. Reclaim and back in the middle. Let's say that this is not the best risk to reward, but this one was nice. This one was also nice. And you can draw all the levels over and over again. And you'll see that most of the time, gold is respecting the Monday range. So if you are looking for an advantage in the traditional market, and you don't know why I don't have an advantage, I don't know where to search for that fucking advantage. I just give you one. I'll not spoon feed you, I'll not do the math for you, I'll not do the back testing for you to show you the win rate and what is the best approach. That's your fucking job. Go and put the Monday range last year on gold and see what happened. And see what is the best approach. Then paper trade. Then change. Then adapt until you have an advantage. And when you have an advantage, start with low amount of money, kind of $100, $1,000 challenge, and practice until you become a successful trader. Okay. That's short list. That's the lower time frame perspective. I showed you 5-minute W there. Probably a guy like Bukur already took that trade when he saw the 5-minute chart. Yeah. The rest is up to you, people. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Anything else? Let's read the chat a little bit. X-Lumen is looking good. It's looking good for what? For what time frame and why? You just want me to give you my opinion about X-Lumen and you don't know how to say it. Come on. I think it's the first time I see that. Looking good. Not looking good at all. Too high for what? What do you want to do here? It's looking good. Why? To look at it? Maybe. You had the bottom, you had the W, you had the pump, you had the dump, you had the AB equals D kind of thinking, and you are pumping now. It's too late to do anything. It's too late to long, it's too early to short. You just wanted my opinion. You can say straight, well, Paul, give me your opinion about X-Lumen. Don't tell me, well, looks good. It doesn't look good. I don't see a setup here. Yeah, you had a setup here if you managed to take that one. Well, that was a hard one. Then you had the pump. You have to force yourself not to chase this one. Then you had the NIM. Well, let's wait. Then you had another W kind of AB equals CD. I don't know if it fits the AB equals CD narrative. Probably it's in the long reload zone. Probably. There you go. So you had kind of a double in the long reload zone. I don't know if it's a valid double. Let me zoom in. Equal lows. Not the best. But anyway, let's assume that you took this double. You are in profit or you are risk free already. Okay, good for you. But to say that looks good now, what? It's not in the short reload zone anymore, or not yet at least. Yeah. It's not in the long reload zone anymore, so it doesn't look too good. It's moving, has a bit of volatility, yeah. A lot of shitcoins start moving, not only X-Lumen. Yeah, Doge looks good also. Yeah, I know. You'll not see me trading like this. Yeah, I know it's possible, but it's not one of my ways to trade. No, thank you. No, thank you. Breakout retest at this level here in the middle between short and long reload zone. No, you can take it. It's up to you, not me. Okay. Well, people, Doge, shitcoin. Why the fuck you are focusing on shitcoin so much? As a swing trader, maybe you'll find some 4-hour Ws. But as a day trader, stick with Bitcoin, stick with Ethereum. Even traditional market, ES, gold, and other things are a lot better. If you are trading traditional market, you can find a lot of day trades. If you are a day trader and you want to trade traditional market, go on ES and gold and trade those as day trader, as scalper, if you are sharp enough. Why the fuck you are overcomplicating yourself on 50-minute chart on XLume? I don't get it. Anyway, that's up to you. Going back here, if you are a day trader, you can find a W on lower time frame. If you are a swing trader, maybe you can wait for a W on 1 hour. Maybe, just maybe. I think it's possible. You have a 3-bar fractal trying to trigger here. Trying. Nothing else. Yes, you can take this continuation if you are bullish. It's dangerous setup. It's ugly setup to take, but well, it's up to you. That being said, people, let's see how many people like the post I made. 33, 43 likes. Come on, people, you can do better. I bet that these reposts are from VIP and premium. 95% of them. So again, my question is, why the fuck I do this for public? Please remind me why I do these live streams, the daily crypto plan for public. If you want to join Capo 1, just DM me and ask you the questions and we'll discuss about it. Yeah, it's pretty simple. For you? Okay. I bet if I'll remove the live streams for public, you'll become a premium member, Dimitri. Yeah. Okay, people. Let's call it a live stream. See you in the next one in the New York session. Bye bye.